is the new domain that we requested on the Infinity NDR domain registration page. It was created and authorization provided to the user that was entered on that form. Because this user is already known to the system, there was no need for a new user registration. However, we will now show how to create a new user as well as the new user registration process. On the Users tab, I will click New and enter the user's email, name, phone, and role. I will now click Save. The new user account will be created. The registration email sent to this email account. In addition, the authorization for this user's access, in this case using the read-write role, will be created on the Metasec domain. This is the email that the user, nir.naaman@metasec.com, has received in order to activate his new user account. Note that this will expire in 7 days if he does not click the link. We'll now click the link and be forwarded to the certificate enrollment page. This page will allow me as a user to download a new certificate that will provide access to the Metasec domain. Here I enter the same password twice. And submit. If the two passwords match, I will be able to download my certificate. You do not need to save the password as it will not be released by the password. We'll click download to download the new certificate. It's recommended not to import it by clicking here. Rather, what we will do is we will import it through the browser. I click on settings, search for certificates. This is under the security heading. Scroll down to manage certificates. And here I will import the new certificate. Click next and find the new file. You will need to change this type to either B12 or all files. Certificate was actually downloaded here, and I will pick it up. Click next. And now I need to enter that password that was used to encrypt this certificate. I can also enable some private key protection if I'm interested. This will cause the system to prompt me every time that I log in for this password. The default is off, meaning that having the certificate is sufficient for accessing the portal. This is the default, and this is where the certificate must be stored in your personal store. So I click next and finish. Import was successful. Now close the settings and either click here, continue with certificate authentication, or just go to now.checkmate.com, the login page. When the new user opens the login page, we'll click sign in. This will allow him to choose this certificate. Normally, most users would have only a single one. This is the user that we just created. I'll select that, click OK, and will now automatically be forwarded to the domain on which I have been defined. Because we have no sensors connected to this domain, either dedicated sensors, no registered log servers, the system will prompt me as to whether I would like to continue to the sensors view. I can click yes, and then register a log server or deploy a new sensor. In this case, I will go to management users to show you that the new user has been activated. Activation in this case means that the user has logged in into the domain.